Dear students, it is the second video for week 10 lectures, lecture 19, and we are discussing natural resources of Pakistan. In the video 1, we explained a little bit about the importance of the natural resources and also the layers of natural resources in context to Pakistan. Dear students, as I explained in the first video, that natural resources are a direct impact in the economy, infrastructure, lifestyle, and the geopolitical importance of a nation. And they are highly significant in that very matter. Let's, for example, if you explore about the Gulf nations, Gulf countries, Kuwait and Qatar, these two are very small countries in virtue to the width and length and also to the population. But these both the nations have a great impact in the region. The lifestyle of the people are excellent. They have very good roads, buildings, airports, main infrastructure. The government is rich, and all the nations around the globe, be it regional or international, they want to develop quite sustained relations with these nations just because of one thing, that they have one main resource, the oil and gas. Fine. And with that resource, they have established the other types of businesses and good relations with the country. Well, since Pakistan came into being, unfortunately, Pakistan didn't have any strong or any celebrated natural resource in active. Most of the mines, minerals, department experts were left with India, and Pakistan was just empty handed. In 1950, after Pakistan had some resilience from the confrontation and suspicion of existence, made a policy to explore the natural relations. That was quite a beginning, and luckily Pakistan got a huge success in 1953 when in Sui, Balochistan, the oil and gas reserves were discovered, and it was really a marginal success. That this resource helped out Pakistan in industry and domestic use still since 1953 till now. Well, secondly, the economic policies of General Ayub Khan, they are quite significant. He focused on three directions. Number one, he made a 5-year plan of green revolution in Pakistan. It was the program devised by Dr. Mahbub ul Haq and some other excellent economists of the world, and soon Pakistan became the more and rapidly developing nation in the world. Well, the water dispute with India was settled by the World Bank in Indus Water Treaty. Secondly, dams were constructed and also to produce infrastructure was installed to produce the mineral. Roads were constructed, bridges were constructed, and the farmers were provided with uh, different kind of resources like finance, like pesticides. That was the start when they were provided with khad. In other words, we can say urea and other things. Banks were built to provide loans to the financial facility to the farmers. Agriculture research departments were devised, and similarly, with the help of America, France, England, Pakistan was close ally to Americans and Westerns at that time, and they provided Pakistan with little bit technical information. They established industry, oil refineries, and exploration of the oil, gas, and other resources were made. Since then, Pakistan got many successes, and now in Pakistan there are certain departments. A full-length ministry is in action, Ministry of Natural Resources and Development. Pakistan Mineral Development Corporation, that was established in 1974, is responsible authority for the support and development of the mining industry. Gemstones Corporation of Pakistan Limited, established in 1978, looks for the interests of the stakeholders in gemstone mining, polishing as an official entity. And now, we, in every department, we have, in every province is a department, mines and mineral department, under the direct control of the government of Pakistan. Well, now we explain some of the natural resources that Pakistan has. Well, natural resources naturally are linked with the topography of a country. That the structure, taste, and composition of land is enough evident that in the very area some specific top minerals may exist. For example, plateau. Balochistan is much similar to Middle East in terrain, style, and and luckily, just like the Middle East, it is full of the minerals. Similarly, Iranian Balochistan, named as Sistan, is full with resources. Okay, so Pakistan has all kind of land, and we have luckily most types of the minerals which are exist. The only thing is that here the lack of management, uh, corruption, and self-interest and political interests compromised, or the national interests compromised for the political interests. These are some of the major reasons that we have not developed. Well, have a look on the natural resources that Pakistan has. Number one, the mineral resources: coal. Coal is called black gold, and coal is found in Thar, Sindh, and Quetta. The Thar reserves are estimated as 850 trillion cubic feet, and they are estimated quite long ago that the coal reservoirs or reserves solely can produce power for next 100 years for Pakistan without relying on other resources of oil, gas, or others. About 80% of the coal is produced by government and 20% is produced by the private sector. Well, these all the facts express that the third reserves are immense and they can provide energy up to 100 years. But what are the problems? Problems are the mining, that people, Pakistan doesn't have the latest technology. Secondly, a bit alarming and dangerous because coal, is carbon, and a slightest of the negligence causes blasts and it expands or it takes the lives of the coal miners. Yet coal industry is very important because the industry of housing, I mean bricks, tiles, they are highly dependent on coal. If the coal is not provided, ultimately two adverse effects Pakistan may face. Number one, alternatively, they will use, they will compelled to consume wood, and consequently, the trees in the village and the other areas will be cut rapidly for more profit. Secondly, the price for the bricks will increase and the people won't be able to construct their house. So, in this way, coal is used mainly in the uh, in bricks, yet there are so many other things in which coal is used in factories and mills and other things. Well, second is natural gas. Natural gas, as I explained in the beginning of this video, that natural gas was discovered in 1953 in Balochistan and its daily production is 19 million cubic meters, and the estimated reserves are 885.3 cubic meters. Sui gas field, the largest gas field accounting 26% of Pakistan's gas production, and gas, natural gas is now the backbone of the economic and the domestic life of Pakistani people. Means we see that in domestic we use gas for cooking. It is used in houses, hotels, restaurants. Secondly, in the in winter season, gas is excessively used for heating the houses uh, and hotels. So, third thing, the gas is used in uh, running our vehicles. Gas is also used for running factories and mills. Fine. Thus, gas attains a very central position and we cannot get line. However, the natural gas consumption is also subjected to extreme wastage of gas leakage, gas stealing, inappropriate calculations, and so many. It is better to develop a sustained system. However, government of Pakistan has taken a step and a separate courts have been set for uh, to listen to litigation regarding the natural gas. And the third major resource is crude oil. The first oil field was discovered in late 1952-53 in Balochistan near Sui gas field. Well, the second uh, discovery of the oil and gas was in Tooth, Achak, Clear, and Pakistan is estimated to have more than 326 million barrels of oil. Well, crude oil is a very important production of Pakistan because it gives lots of other byproducts of lubricants. Yet, uh, Pakistan needs more reserves. Oil and gas development, OGDCL is a department established in Pakistan which keeps contracting, inviting the foreign investors, foreign companies to invest in Pakistan in exploration of oil and gas. There have been many successes in the Punjab region and also in Balochistan. Gas and oil exploration is being conducted on the in the sea. Fine. Well, with the passage of time, it is hoped that oil and gas production will increase, inshallah, and Pakistan will be bit sufficient. At the time being, the energy crisis is more severe in Pakistan as compared to other crises. Uh, Next is uranium. Uranium is a highly provocating metal which is enriched for the atomic energy and atom bomb, atomic missiles, and atomic submarines. They all uh, find their base in uranium. And uranium is found in Pakistan in southern Punjab, Dera Ghazi Khan, in Mianwali, Issa Khail districts. Pakistan produces almost 45 tons, produced 45 tons of uranium in 2006. The students, among the most significant blessings of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, uranium is one by which Pakistan was able to launch and get success in the atomic program. If the uranium were to be purchased from international market, it would have been impossible because Pakistan, number one, is not so rich to purchase it. Secondly, the international sanctions would not allow Pakistan to purchase uranium from the international market. So, luckily, Pakistan has been blessed, and this is how this very precious gift of God can help Pakistan to enrich and produce energy for its industry and other peaceful projects. I hope that you have understood. Thank you very much.